Welcome back everybody to a brand new video on the channel. Today we are back with another episode of Crazycraft. You guys are loving this series, so I decided to upload another episode of Crazycraft this week. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you guys want me to upload 2 videos of Crazycraft next week, let's try and get this video to maybe 5,000 likes. But in today's episode, we mess around with a brand new mod, go on a little bit of an adventure, and explore a dungeon. So hopefully you guys do enjoy it. And if you guys do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit subscribe if you're not already, with notifications turned on so you're notified whenever I upload a new video in the future. I know that like about 60% of you guys watching right now aren't subscribed, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you guys want more content like this. And if you guys enjoy this video, then all you're gonna get is more of it. So yeah, go ahead and hit subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Other than that, let's just hop straight into the video. So hopping straight into the video here, you guys can probably tell by behind me here and by the thumbnail and title that we're gonna be messing around with this boat here, and we're actually gonna be making it usable this episode. But before we get onto that, I just want to let you guys know that I was live streaming and we were working on the base a little bit. I made this dock a little bit bigger so we have a place to park our boat whenever we are not using it. And I also did a little bit of exploring and stuff and killing a few Pac-Men and opening a few lucky blocks, and we got a few items. So I'm gonna show you guys these items and you guys can let me know what you think down in the comments. So here we go. These are all my normal items that I store in here, but this top row up here is all the things that I got from lucky blocks. Honestly, there's nothing too crazy in here. There's a portable toilet, some mob heads, some lucky potions, an insta-kill potion that we'll probably use on Ian. So if you guys want me to do that, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I think that'd be a bunch of fun. Pretty funny actually. And we also have a lucky potion here, which I'm not too sure what that does. Potion of invincibility that we could even use. We have a bunch of really cool things here from the lucky blocks that we can use in future videos. But then we go into the stuff that we got from the Pac-Men. So we got a bunch of just random stuff here that really doesn't have too much of an impact. We have a dubstep pet, which I guess if we... Oh god, how do I make it stop? How do I make it... Oh, okay, I think I got... How do I make this noise stop? Okay, it's gone. But then we got some other stuff over here that doesn't really have too much of value, I don't think. But then if we go down here, this is the pretty good stuff that we got from the Pac-Man. We got a jet, by the looks of things, an FA jet. I don't want to place that down just yet because I felt like this could be pretty big, so I'm just going to go ahead and teach that to my transmutation table so we can get it whenever we want. We also have a transformian seed, which I guess has something to do with transformers, a nether star generator, and a portal gun. And we also got a Mobzilla scale helmet. Now I know what you guys are gonna say. That is like the best armor in the game. Use it. No, I'm not gonna use it. And the reason for this, and the reason why I'm not gonna be using a lot of this stuff, is because I felt like it's kind of cheaty to use it before even beating Mobzilla. Obviously after we kill Mobzilla, which will be a long time away, then maybe we'll use this. But in the meantime, I'm not going to be using any of this stuff until I can make it myself, because I feel like that's a bit cheap and a bit cheaty. So I'm going to give you guys 2 options, and you guys can comment down below what I should do. The first option is go ahead and burn all this OP stuff in a fiery pit of fire in front of everybody at the beginning of the next episode. Or we can go ahead and store it in this little trophy cabinet until we finally beat Mobzilla. So you guys let me know what I should do down in the comments below. But other than that, let's get on to today's episode where we're actually going to be working on this boat. And you guys know at the moment this boat is actually, it's not moving at all. It really has no purpose. Well, that's where things are all going to change, because as of this moment right here, we have downloaded the Archimedes ship mod, where I think if I search up Archimedes, yeah, here we go. We got all of the Archimedes ship things here: passenger seats, air balloons, and the ship helm. And all of this stuff is gonna make it so we can actually drive this in Minecraft, drive it around, fly it around, all that good stuff. So let's just get straight into it. So I need to go ahead and start off by making the ship helm, which is pretty simple. It's iron, sticks, and some wood. That seems pretty cheap, and we have everything we already need in here. So let's go ahead, grab some wood, grab some sticks, and then as always, grab some iron. So there we go, we got all of that. And then also what we're gonna be needing is some air balloons. So to make these, we're gonna need wool and string. These are really cheap materials, so let's go ahead and grab them. So if I put those with that, is it really... It's really that simple. And there we go, we have air balloons taught to our transmutation table, and we can just grab them whenever we need them. But now this is the important thing here. This is the ship helm. This is what's going to be able to let us drive the actual vehicle. So here, first of all, I need to go ahead and make some iron. So there we go, let's go ahead and make that iron. Then if we put some sticks around it and then some wood around those sticks, there we go. We have the ship helmet. You guys can see it's got like a little steering wheel there, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and teach that to our transmutation table so we can get that whenever we need it. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, this mod lets you like build your own boats and aircrafts and all that types of stuff in Minecraft. And it can also mean we can make some pretty good pranks and stuff. Because for example, I could go ahead and make a big air balloon on top of Ian's house, put this ship helm down on it and just fly it away from him and his house would just be gone. So I mean, there's a lot of really good possibilities for pranks and stuff, but here, let's just go ahead and see if it works. Again, I haven't really tested this out. I think that's pretty much all we had to do. So I'm not going to mess with it just yet here. Let me go ahead and put my wings on. So the next thing we're going to do here is actually probably going to need to use this. Okay, yeah, I forgot this was basically a share as well. But now we're going to go ahead and replace all of the wool that we used to have with these air balloons to allow us to take flight. So this might take a little second here, but bear with me and we'll be done in no time. And just like that, we replaced all of the white wool with these air balloon blocks. Now, by the looks of things, I think this should work. Again, I need to test it out and stuff, but this should work. So here, let's go ahead and right click. Oh, here, let me take this off so our FOV goes back to normal. There we go. So if I go ahead and shift right click, if I go ahead and right click on this, you guys can see that I can go ahead and click assemble ship. But first we're going to rename the ship and we're going to name it Henwy's Voyager. Now, if we go ahead and click assemble ship, it's assembling, it's taking error. Oh no. Oh no, I think our ship might be a bit too big. Hey, give me a second, guys, to try and figure this one out, and I'll be right back. It might be a few items that we have on the boat. I'm not too sure. This has taken me a while. You guys can probably tell that because my headset's actually plugged in. My headset died because I've been working on this for so long. But we finally got it working, and this is the boat. So if we fly up here with our green lantern stuff, you guys can see that it looks a lot simpler than it was before. Again, we've made a lot of changes. So starting off down in the water here, we have these little, I guess, guard things, which basically stops the boat from bouncing against it. So it's just, I guess, a precaution to stop the boat from getting stuck. And then if we go underneath here, we also have a little anchor point here, which you guys will see the use for it in a second. I'll explain it in a second. And then along here with these white things, we also have floaters. So this just helps the boat float a little bit more. The same thing with the air balloons. I don't think this boat can actually fly, but it can go along water pretty well. And the reason for that is if we come down here, we have a little, I guess, furnace like system thing. Basically what this does is a steam engine fuel, and we have a bunch of our alchemical fuel fueling it because we have infinite EMC. So this basically makes the boat go a lot faster, and yeah, it just makes the boat a lot more fun to use pretty much. But yeah, I don't know why all this place floods with water every single time, but I guess at least the whole boat isn't flooding with water, right? And then we also have just seats here that people can come and sit on, and like when the boat's moving, if I want to take somebody with me, they can come and sit on the passenger seats. But here, let me show you guys how this works. And again, I just want to show you guys that this is like the block that doesn't stick to the boat. So here, let me show you guys how this works. So if we go ahead, hop in here and assemble the ship and then mount the ship, here we go. We are about to take off. As you guys can see, I have successfully mounted the ship. I should probably put a chair or something here just to make it look like I'm not just floating. If we back out, we just go ahead and back out the boat. And as you guys can see, it is pretty fast, and this is super cool that we are able to just drive around our own boat, you know, on Minecraft. I think this is super cool, and we can just take it out for a spin, and we can even, you know, go on a little exploration. So that's what I'm planning to do a little bit later in this episode. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys I actually did get it working and stuff like that. Again, this took me like a few hours to actually figure out how it will work because there's no instruction manual or anything. But this thing goes pretty fast. Like, you guys can see how fast we're going right here. But as we approach the dock, that little thing below the boat, like I showed you guys earlier, is actually an anchor system that locks this boat into place in the same position every single time we come near it. So if we get a little bit closer and then go ahead and click equals, you guys can see we actually lock into the exact same place as we docked before. So if I go ahead and lock the boat in place with disassemble, we are exactly where we were before. So it like locks it perfectly in place for us, just allowing it to still look really, really good, you know, when it's not moving, looking like a really, really nice boat. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with how this works and the fact that we can finally go ahead and take our boat on a little adventure. So that's what I'm planning to do a little bit later in this episode. So yeah, let's get into that adventure. So here, I'm gonna go ahead and get on my boat. Actually, do we want a few chests up here? I should probably, here, let's grab a few crystal chests that we can just go ahead and place on our boat for all of the booty that we find and go ahead and mount it. And here we go. We are going on our little treasure hunt. Let's go over to this first one and see what we can find here. So we just gotta come up slowly here, slowly just come up to a parking spot. And now let's go ahead and check out what is down here in the water. But here, let's go down. Oh, there's a cave spider for some reason. Why am I floating upwards? What is Green Lantern? Come on. I would have thought better from you. Okay, anyway. Let's see what's in this chest. Oh, well, that's pretty boring. Here, let me go ahead and put my Green Lantern stuff. Oh, get out. Why do they keep spawning? Let's try and find some more treasures. So let's go ahead and assemble and mount the ship and get on out of here. Looks like we have a few YouTuber buildings spawning, but I don't really want those. Those don't have the goods in. We are looking for little underwater pockets like that one. Oh, look, there's another one over there because I'm pretty... Oh, there's two over there. We got lucky. Slow down. We're going too fast. We're going too fast. Wait, is there three here? Hold up. Let's lock our ship into place here. So let me go ahead and equip my wings on here so we can just go on in and get rid of this stupid cave spider. Get out of here, dude. And check out what's in here. A spider pet, jump boost, wall climbs, hangs on walls. That is pretty cool. We have a bunch of sponge, a bunch of nuggets as well. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. A sheep pet. We actually already have that, so I'm going to leave that for someone else. I'm going to take the sponge though, because hey, you never know when you're going to need some sponge. And I'm pretty sure in this version, sponge doesn't actually soak up, so we can just use it infinitely. I'm not too sure. Honestly though, like these things don't have that much protection, like for the loot that they hold. Another juggernaut pet? I mean, I'll take it for the EMC, but honestly, we don't really need it. Dude. Why are you spawning? Okay, we need to get our boat and we need to get out of here. But first of all, let's go ahead and store all of the things that we've collected so far. Oh my god, the sea vipers are everywhere. But here, we got some obsidian nuggets, some lapis, we got some emerald nuggets, we got a spider pet, some sponge, another juggernaut pet, and some iron nuggets, I guess. Honestly, not too good just yet, but let's see what else we can find. Okay, so I zoomed on over to this other one just over here. Now we just need to park our boat real quick and check it out. It's just down here. What is in this one? A pingot pet? Sonar ping to find ores, auto extract found ore. Hey, I don't actually have that yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it. That's a brand new pet to our collection. I honestly can't find anything much more. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is there's a cute little thing here called a rainbow dungeon, a random dungeon, which is just crafted with redstone and a coal block. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. If I grab one piece of coal, go ahead and place this guy down just right here. And if we go ahead and make one of these, there we go, a random dungeon. So let me go ahead and teach that to my transmutation table. And if we go ahead and grab one, this is what we're going to be taking on, a random dungeon. There we go, right here. So I'm going to go over to the shore over here, spawn it in, and see what it is. Hopefully it's nothing too difficult. Well, I don't know. There's nobody home. So you know what? This is where the spawner is going to become. Let me go ahead and place it. I think it has to be placed down on grass. Yeah, okay. So you guys can see it's lighting up. Now let's just move away a little bit here. I should probably actually put on my Green Lantern helmet here, just so I'm getting a little bit more tanky here. But as we back away, this thing should start spawning pretty soon. Yeah, you guys can see it's spawning in. Oh no, this one seems like it's... Is that... What is that? A nightmare? Oh boy. This one's gonna be tough. Okay, so I'm not too sure how I want to take this on. I guess we can just go straight in. Maybe we should destroy the little structures over there. Oh, that was pretty easy. Boy, I can't even get the reach on him. Wait, come here. Oh, did we just one-shot him? Wait a second. Did we just one-shot this guy? Hold up. This guy doesn't stand a chance on us. But hey, we need to destroy the spawners. I want to get the loot from this place, but they're not letting us attack. What did we just get? A zookeeper's shard? Dude, he has so much reach. What is that? Get out of here, dude. Get out. Okay, they can't hit us. They can't hit us from down here. So now if we just go in and we can go ahead and break the spawners one by one here. Oh, there's a chest in there. I want to get it. But first of all, let's go ahead and take everything out that's in here. Out of here. Okay, so I think that's everybody. I'm just going to destroy the last spawner. And we got Eyes of Ender blocks by the looks of things. And we got a chest. So let's see what loot we got from this chest. Just Ender Pose and Eyes of Ender. Are you serious, dude? Come on. I was hoping for a little bit more than that. But I guess we got Endstone if we want that. And we got these Zookeeper shards, which... What are these even used for? Like, what? But I guess we have another piece of Big Bertha, the Nightmare Scale. Oh, actually, wait. No, we can make a Nightmare Sword with this that does 30 attack damage. that might be worth making. And yeah, it's another part of Big Bertha. So I guess it's a step towards Big Bertha, a step towards the right direction there. We've got some bedrock. I don't really think I want any of this, to be honest, because we can just get it through our transmutation table, all of these Eyes of Ender and stuff. So let me just throw that all in there. And I think that should be good. Well, I think that's where we're gonna end our little adventure. Our little boat adventure for now. We came out pretty successfully. We got like some Eyes of Ender stuff. We got some nightmare scales, which is pretty useful towards Big Bertha. But yeah, I think it was pretty successful. It's a fun little trip, and I'm so happy that I can finally drive around my boat. So if we go ahead and mount this guy again, we can start heading our way back to spawn. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this extra episode of Crazy Craft, let me know with a like down below and a comment what I should do in the future episodes of Crazy Craft. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to spawn, and I think I'm gonna end off the episode here. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys all again next time. Peace.